Then Rebels Gamble on the rail, just ahead of Halassan for Godolphin, who's a bit keen, running down the hill. Francisco's Piece then racing between Glamis Road on the outside, and Diego Ventura is just the back marker in the gold sleeves red cap. Hurtling down the hill then, and now racing into Tatnam Corner, and the Wacko Kid going on in the hands of Holly Doyle. From Formal in second, Sakara Sands turning in third. They've got a break of 3 or 4 lengths on Halassan and Rebels Gamble, and then down the outside is Glamis Road from Francisco's Piece and Diego Ventura. Spurning the inside running rail, coming right down the centre here, the jockeys, and it's Formal over on the right, over on that far side, chased by the Wacko Kid and Sakara Sands. Diego Ventura begins to close now from Rebels Gamble, but Formal may have got first run here. 3 lengths to the good over Sakara Sands, who's giving a strong chase in second place. Diego Ventura back in third inside the final furlong, and it's Formal still by 3.5 lengths to Sakara Sands, racing up towards the line, and Formal keeps going well in the hands of O'Shea Murphy for the Cheveley Park stud and wins, followed by Norman's Key, then Havana Hurricane towards the inside. Rising Empire is the early back marker as they swing left-handed in this Betfred British EBF Woodcote Stakes, and Logie Bear leads the way. 2 in second, Trincolo on debut. Anasa is third, Maximised, moving up well now towards the outside. They're chased by Havana Hurricane in the yellow cap, Alpha Duplicate, Norman's Key on the left in the violet jacket. Further back to Rakeb and Rising Empire. Down the home run then, and inside the final quarter mile now, and on the far side Logie Bear is taken on by Maximised and by Havana Hurricane, who's made good progress, and it's Maximised and Havana Hurricane, these two battling on together from Logie Bear. Rakeb stays on in the green sleeves, but Maximised has now cast adrift the others, and it's Maximised by 2 lengths to Havana Hurricane, racing up to the line, and Maximised is too good for Godolphin. Then Calandican just waited with, and Javalotto about to swing left-handed when they turn in. 3.5 furlongs left to cover, and it's still continuous, and Wayne Lorden from Ancient Wisdom and Will Buick in second place. Then You Got To Me, Jan Bruegel and Ryan Moore. Now Calandigan moves up into 5th place, just to the inside of Bellum Justin, and finally Javalotto down the home run inside the 3. Continuous taken on by Ancient Wisdom. They've got a couple of lengths on Jan Bruegel. Here comes Calandigan down the outside, just running down the Canberra a little bit there, and Mikel Barcelona pulled his whip through as Jan Bruegel now takes it up under Ryan Moore. Calandigan into second. They're getting away now from Javalotto, staying on in third. Jan Bruegel is being cut back by Calandigan inside the final furlong. Calandigan draws level with Jan Bruegel. They race up towards the line. It's neck and neck, stride for stride. Jan Bruegel is just doing enough. Jan Bruegel won the Coronation Cup, beat the favourite. And Mutawid leading the way for Shadwell, from Ekere Secret in second. Son of Man is third on the turn, followed by Botanical. Then Rathgar making a bit of progress down the outside of Flying Finn. Westerton on the inside of Ketchatar is further back from Warder Jamila. Then Ashariba. Defiance with a run down the outside now, very wide. And then back in the field to Have Secret, and finally Simply Sondheim. Down the home run, Mutawid is still holding the others at bay, from Ekere Secret in second place. Botanical chasing in third, now called on for an effort, and Ekere Secret goes on past Mutawid. Ketchatar the Grey running on very strongly down the outside. Ekere Secret by 2.5 lengths. Ketchatar fighting out for second with Mutawid, then Botanical as they race up to the line. Ekere Secret and Ushin Orr come readily clear, and impressively so by 4 or 5 lengths. The shades of green then of Giselle, and still last is Go-Go Boots as they run down the hill now towards Tatnam Corner with about a half mile left to cover in the Betfred Oaks. They swing for home, and Whirl leads the way, tracked through by stable companion Minnie Hawk. Whirl and Wayne Lorden, Minnie Hawk and Ryan Moore. Now William Buick is asking Desert Flower to try and go with them. We Might Take the Long Ways on the outside. Wider still is El Wateen. Desert Flower shifting off the rail under pressure now. On the outside, Killing Queen Revoir is running on well as Minnie Hawk draws up alongside Whirl. final, chased by We Might Take the Long Way and Desert Flower inside the two. Revoir's out wide, and Mini Hawk just goes on into the lead from Will. These two battling it out. We Might Take the Long Way, and then Desert Flower, who needs to find a lot more as they race inside the final furlong. Mini Hawk on the near side of Will. Mini Hawk near side, Will far side. Mini Hawk a nose in front of Will. Will won't go down without a battle, but it's Mini Hawk. Mini Hawk wins the Oaks. So heading now to the home straight, coming out of Tattenham Corner. Flight Plan leads the way under his big weight here, 9 stone 12. Mursky is close in second. Alpha Crucis, Too Tempting, last year's winner in the orange with the blue cap, Rob Hornby. They're followed by EBT's Guard, Mr. Professor on the outside, the violet jacket. Wider still, Julia Augusta. They're chased by Bo Pedro, making a bit of ground, but Mursky took over there. Mursky goes on, quickens from in second place, Alpha Crucis. Then Mr. Professor. EBT Guard is staying on. Julia Augusta with an effort down the outside. Mursky past the furlong marker with a 2.5 length lead over Alpha Crucis, and then Julia Augusta. And the market got this right because Mursky is coming away in good style. Mursky wins from his second, Alpha Crucis. Misinformation in the noseband, yellow-black sash under treble seeking Asheen Murphy with Majestic Wave on her outside. Marley Park towards the back with Darkness and Samuel Colt. Rounding Tattenham Corner, Partisan Hero leads the way, a length and a half to Golden Mind and Al Zahir. Legal Reform back in fourth place, holding in Persuasion. Stanage is driven along. Ross Collin is back in about 6th or 7th position, followed by Marley Park. Misinformation, got a bit of work to do, followed by Majestic Wave, Darkness, and down the outside Samuel Colt. It's still Partisan Hero with a furlong and a half left to cover, chased by Golden Mind. Al Zahir. Here comes Ross Collin, the twice winner in the past, coming with a run now. Partisan Hero from Golden Mind. Ross Collin trying to reel them back. Partisan Hero by a half length to Golden Mind. Ross Collin finishing well, but it's not going to be enough. It's tight. Partisan Hero on the far side of Golden Mind. Ross Collin in third.